Hey everybody, this is video number 2 today, April 3rd, 2020. I was thinking about parasites and why they exist and what their purpose is. So here you see my peppers that were in the house struggling. I posted a video. Oh, you know what? I might not have posted on YouTube. I'll do that today. Posted on other social medias. Basically, they were in my house. It was cold in the back room. Made it through the winter, but they were struggling. The one struggling the most is this poor guy right here. And if you notice, look real close. See the spider? Mites. So mites like this are parasitic in nature. Let's get the focus back. So when a plant is out of balance like these two are, especially, the rest of them are okay. One of them just started to get mites. So these were all living together. The ones that were doing healthy, the spider mites didn't infest them. But the two that were really struggling, spider mites infested them. Why does that happen? They're in the same place, they drink the same water, they have the same air, same lighting, everything's the same, except two of them were not doing well. Their vibration was lower than the vibration of the other ones. The other plants' vibrations had more momentum. They were charged up more. They had a better electrical connectivity. Can't talk for a minute. So basically, the electrical energy in their system is flowing better. It's charged up. Fluids are moving. Things are moving better. When you have stagnation, things aren't. Electrical circuitry is discharged. It's not powerful enough to keep things moving. That's when your body or your plant or whatever it may be starts vibrating at a lower frequency. And like I said before, that's the dinner bell for parasites. So these parasites need a host. They can't survive on a healthy host. They need a host that's suffering a lower vibration, because a host that's higher vibrating is like trying to hold onto a Ferris wheel as it's going full speed around. You're going to try to grab it and it's going to hurt your arms and you're going to fall on the ground. But if that Ferris wheel is going really slow, you could jump on and ride, go for a ride. And imagine like 50 people, 5 times the amount of people that need to be on a merry-go-round. I think I said merry-go-round, not a Ferris wheel. That's not what I meant. But a merry-go-round. Imagine a whole big group of people jumping on a merry-go-round that's going real slow, and they overload it. They get so heavy, the thing gets so overwhelmed that it bogs down and something breaks inside of it and it stops moving. Take that on the other aspect. Imagine that the merry-go-round spinning 3 times faster than safely recommended. It's just winging around. It's just circling real fast. Who's going to try to grab on that thing, and how many people are going to be able to hold on to it? Probably none. If 1 or 2 maybe, and they're going to hold on for a minute, they're going to get flung off. So it's kind of a goofy way to look at it, but that's really what our bodies and plants are in existence is doing. When we're out of balance and we're not moving as fast as we need to, electricity isn't as flowing as well as it needs to. In order to prevent that situation to last and endure forever, perpetual hell, you have parasites to suck the life out of you before, so that doesn't last forever. So basically, parasites, viruses, all these things are a safety mechanism in the universe. Same with the cataclysms that happen here on Earth. Everything is scaled, as above, so below, as within, so without. So if you're vibrating lower, stagnation occurs. Your electricity in your body isn't charged up the way it needs to be. You start having imbalances. You start needing root canals and teeth getting pulled. That your teeth are your circuit breakers. Don't believe me? Dr. Jerry Tenant proved it, and many others have. So you literally need to have the proper flow of energy in your body, and just because you're getting, you're in the same environment as a bunch of other people that are sick doesn't mean you're going to get sick. If you're resonating higher, you're not going to get sick. It's literally the parasites can't latch onto you because you are too powerful for them. So these plants are a perfect example of this. This poor guy was struggling real bad. Obviously, you can see he's still alive, he's still green. But if you look close, for some reason my camera won't zoom in on it. I won't focus on it. But there's little mites. I hope you guys can see that. There they are. So pretty soon, I just changed the dirt. This dirt, it's got better potting mix. It's going to get more water, more sunlight. Out of non-harmonious vibration, those mites, once that plant gets healthy, they're not going to be able to survive. They're going to have to leave and go somewhere else, just like the rest of these plants. So with the COVID-19 situation, again, as I said before, that's not what this is about. It's, yeah, somebody did release a bug to harm us. And yes, nature does release bugs to bring us back in balance. But this time, I guess you could look at the people who released it as parasitical in nature as well. So it's not that they're bad, but they're serving a function because we weren't paying attention. We were put to sleep. Therefore, these parasites can thrive and grow and manipulate and harm us. Ultimately, it's about us. Take your power back, raise your frequency, heal yourself, learn for yourself what's going on. Don't trust what you're told. Don't trust what I tell you. Research things. Figure it out yourself, and you will heal yourself, and no parasites that exist anywhere can harm you. That's the way it's designed. This isn't all an accident. This isn't a mistake. It's far too complex for that. Anyone that wants to debate it, I'll be happy to have a respectful conversation with you, and you bring your points, I'll bring my points, and hopefully we'll settle on a mutual understanding. But in my opinion, and not just my opinion, is past memories and really everything around us, it's here to teach you. It's here to teach us all. So it's way more complex than most people are taught in school, that any of us really are taught in school, and there's a lot more going on. So educate yourself, put on that, they say God's armor, that knowledge, that love, that harmony, that resonance. Sharpen that sword of intellect to cut through the illusion, and you will be your own best friend instead of your worst enemy, and you will heal yourself and thrive. So with that being said, I'm going to get back to taking care of these peppers, help them thrive. All right, buddy, be well. I said buddy like I was talking to somebody. All of you, buddies and ladies, be well.